Have you ever wondered what you would do if a heart attack struck while you were completely alone? It's a daunting thought, and unfortunately, such scenarios occur more frequently than we realize. Many people assume they have time or that someone will be there to assist them, but the reality is that the first few minutes are the most critical, and your actions or inactions can mean the difference between life and death. The good news is that even if you live alone or spend most of your time solo, you can survive a heart attack by acting swiftly and knowing exactly what to do. In this video, we'll walk through 7 essential steps to take the moment a heart attack begins and you're on your own. These steps are simple, practical, and life-saving. You don't need medical training or specialized equipment, just preparation and calmness. We'll break it down step by step. How to recognize the first signs, what to take immediately, how to reduce your heart's workload, and even small actions that could buy you precious time to get help. Stay with us until the end, because the final steps are often forgotten but could be the ones that actually save your life. Don't wait until it's too late to learn what your body is trying to tell you. Let's begin. Number 1. Recognizing the earliest warning signs. The first and most critical step to surviving a heart attack alone is knowing what it feels like, not just in your chest, but in your entire body. Most people expect the dramatic, crushing chest pain seen in movies, but real heart attacks often start with subtler symptoms that are easy to dismiss until it's too late. Look for deep, uncomfortable pressure or a squeezing sensation in the center of your chest. It might feel like something heavy is sitting on you or like your chest is being slowly filled with cement. These sensations may come and go, leading you to brush them off as minor. But if they last more than a few minutes or return repeatedly, do not hesitate. Other early signs include shortness of breath even without chest pain, like you've just climbed a hill while sitting still, pain in the arm, shoulder, neck, or jaw, lightheadedness, cold sweats, nausea, or dizziness. In some cases, especially for older adults or women, pain may manifest as pressure in the back or stomach rather than the chest. Consider Richard, 74, who felt a strange tightness under his collarbone, similar to heartburn. While sitting at his kitchen table, he also noticed difficulty breathing and sweaty hands. Remembering that not all heart attacks start with obvious pain, he acted immediately, a decision that likely saved his life. The body often whispers before it screams, and with heart attacks, those whispers are your only chance to act before serious damage occurs. If you wait for the classic chest-clutching drama, it may already be too late. So if something feels off, especially a combination of pressure, shortness of breath, or unusual fatigue, stop what you're doing. Don't try to tough it out or dismiss it as indigestion. Recognizing warning signs is your first line of defense. Take them seriously. No matter how minor they seem, your life may depend on it. Number 2. Calling emergency services immediately. Once you suspect a heart attack may be underway, the next step is non-negotiable. Call 911 without hesitation. Do not wait to see if symptoms subside. Try to drive yourself, or assume you're overreacting. Calling emergency services is the fastest way to get help and the most effective action to save your life. A heart attack is not something you can walk off. Every minute counts. The longer your heart muscle is starved of oxygen, the greater the damage. When you call 911, trained professionals spring into action. They arrive with equipment, medication, and the ability to stabilize you if your heart stops en route to the hospital. Trying to drive is incredibly dangerous. You could lose consciousness, cause an accident, or delay treatment. Let the experts come to you. Take Linda, 78, who experienced a strange ache in her left shoulder, nausea, and cold sweats. Instead of calling her son first, she remembered a nurse's advice. If you're alone and suspect a heart attack, call 911 first. By the time paramedics arrived, her symptoms had worsened, but they stabilized her immediately. That call saved her life. You don't need to be certain it's a heart attack to call for help. Emergency dispatchers would rather send unneeded help than miss a chance to save a life. Keep your phone accessible, especially if you live alone. If you can't speak clearly, use your phone's emergency call feature. Some devices have shortcut keys even when locked. If you're finding these insights valuable, comment 2 below to let us know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Your support helps us keep creating content to inform and empower you. Now let's move on. Number 3. Chewing an aspirin slowly and calmly. After calling emergency services, the next critical step is simple. Chew an aspirin, do not swallow it whole. Even if your hands are shaking, If you have a standard 325 mg aspirin and are not allergic or on blood thinners that contraindicate it, this single action can significantly boost your survival odds. Aspirin thins the blood, slowing or preventing the growth of blood clots that may be blocking coronary arteries, the root cause of heart attacks. Chewing the tablet accelerates absorption, buying valuable minutes and potentially restoring some blood flow before help arrives. While it's best not to take aspirin on an empty stomach, the risk of clotting during a heart attack far outweighs this concern. Avoid coated or delayed-release aspirin. If that's all you have, chew it anyway. Meet Joe, 72, who felt tightness spreading from his chest to his neck one morning. He chewed an aspirin from his kitchen cabinet while waiting for paramedics. His cardiologist later confirmed this reduced damage to his heart muscle. That little pill kept things from getting worse. If you live alone, keep aspirin accessibly in your nightstand, in a kitchen drawer, or even in your wallet. Check expiration dates and tell loved ones where you store it. This simple, science-backed step is used by emergency responders worldwide and could mean the difference between walking out of the hospital or not making it there at all. Number 4. Sitting or lying down to protect your heart. After calling for help and taking aspirin, your next task is crucial. Stop moving. Sit or lie down in the safest, most comfortable position possible. This is not the time to pace, gather belongings, or unlock doors unless absolutely necessary. Any physical exertion strains your heart, which is already starved for oxygen. Ideally, sit with your back supported, feet flat, and arms relaxed to reduce your heart's workload. If you feel faint, lie on your side with your head slightly elevated, not power through discomfort. While it may feel awkward to do nothing, this stillness stabilizes your heart, slows breathing, and conserves limited oxygen. Alice, 81, instinctively tried to clean her kitchen when she felt chest pressure but remembered her doctor's advice. If you think it's your heart, sit down. She reclined in her chair and waited, a decision that likely prevented her symptoms from escalating to cardiac arrest. If symptoms strike, stop what you're doing immediately or move minimally to a safe spot. Stay still, breathe slowly, and let your body focus on one thing: survival. A quick tip: if sitting in a chair without armrests, avoid slouching. Keep your spine supported to ease breathing and reduce heart strain. Comment 4 below if you're still with us and finding this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for more life-saving content. Now let's continue. Number 5. Unlocking your door for emergency responders. If you have the strength after calling for help and resting, unlock your front door. This small step can save critical seconds in an emergency, while paramedics can force entry if needed. Delayed access wastes time, causes damage, and may startle or injure you. Unlocking the door in advance lets responders enter immediately and begin treatment. For those in apartments or gated communities, plan ahead. Ensure your door is easy to open from the inside, your address is visible, and a trusted person has access to a spare key. Paul, 76, unlocked his condo door within 2 minutes of calling 911, allowing paramedics to reach him 30 seconds faster and avoid forced entry. "It's the last thing I would have thought of," he said, "but it got me help in time." If moving to the door feels risky, prioritize resting and breathing. If you're near the door and steady, unlock it. Consider smart locks with remote access or a medical lockbox for keys, especially if you live alone or have mobility issues. This simple preparation signals to responders, "I'm ready for help." Number 6. Using your phone speaker or medical ID features. During a solo heart attack, your phone is more than a tool, it's a lifeline. Switch to speakerphone to communicate hands-free, allowing you to focus on breathing and staying calm without gripping the phone. Speakerphone lets dispatchers hear you clearly, even if you grow too weak to talk, and listen for background clues about your condition. E.g., breathing, movements. Equally critical, your phone's emergency medical ID, available on both iPhones, accessible from the lock screen, and Android devices. This feature stores vital info: age, allergies, medications, and medical conditions. If you're unconscious, this data guides treatment and contacts loved ones. Susan, 79, collapsed before help arrived, but her medical ID revealed she was diabetic and allergic to penicillin, preventing harmful treatments and enabling paramedics to call her daughter. Setting up an emergency ID takes 5 minutes and includes your name, birth date, conditions, medications, allergies, and emergency contacts. It's a must for anyone who may need help when unable to speak. Use speakerphone. stay connected, and trust the dispatcher's calm guidance. Their presence can ease fear, and if the worst happens, your phone will speak for you when you can't. Comment 6 below if you're still here and learning. Subscribe and turn on notifications to stay informed. Let's move to the final step. Number 7. Slowing your breath to steady your heart. During a heart attack, panic can overwhelm you. Chest tightness, racing thoughts, and heightened anxiety, but you have one powerful tool left: your breath. Controlled breathing won't cure a heart attack, but it can calm your nervous system and help your heart stabilize while waiting for help. Anxiety raises your heart rate. Slow breathing gently lowers it. No special technique is needed. Try this. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, hold briefly, then exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat, focusing on the rhythm. This gives your body a steady anchor and reduces the risk of stress-induced irregular heartbeats. Frank, 83, feared he was drowning in panic when pain struck. He remembered a simple breathing exercise from his doctor, focused on each breath, and stayed still. By the time paramedics arrived, his heart was unstable but not in full arrest. I just kept thinking, stay calm, stay alive, he said. Practice this breathing routine daily when resting, anxious, or even watching TV. The more familiar it is, the more instinctively you'll use it in a crisis. Your breath can't repair arteries, but it can buy time, keep oxygen flowing, and help your heart hold on until help arrives. Final thoughts. Surviving a heart attack alone isn't about luck, it's about preparation, awareness, and calm action. These 7 steps: recognize signs, call 911, chew aspirin, rest, unlock your door, use phone tools, and breathe slowly form a powerful chain of survival. Each step buys time, gives you control, and reminds you that even in solitude, you're not powerless. Heart attacks may feel like the loneliest of emergencies, but these steps equip you with knowledge and a plan. Ask yourself, which step stood out most? Was there a step you hadn't considered or now see differently? Think about how to apply this to your life and share it with someone you care about. It could save not just your life, but theirs. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment below with one thing you learned today and how you'll use it. Your insights motivate us. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and share. Your support fuels our mission to inform and inspire. See you in the next video.